Okay, first exercise we are doing, we have seated version and the standing version. Seated is the modified version, standing is the regular version. We are going to start with seated and standing marches with arm swings. Keep your chest up high, shoulders back and down, pull those knees up. For 1 minute here. I will be doing seated version, which will be hinging at the waist here, at the hip, and you will hinge, come up, no higher than the shoulders for 1 minute, and Morgan will be doing the harder version. Here we go. Here to here, 1 minute, here, shoulder height, no higher than the shoulders. Keeping that chest up, shoulders back, lengthen those arms out by your side, and we're going to take the right over the left, open up, left over the right. Right over left, left over right. Shoulders are back and down, chest is up. Chest is up, shoulders are back, keeping your elbows in by your rib cage. You can pivot a little bit on that foot as you punch across the body. Morgan will be doing the standing version, which is a more advanced version. I will be doing the seated version. And begin. Cross punch, the elbow returns to the rib cage. Make sure that elbow comes back across the body. Elbow returns by the rib cage. 1 minute here. Okay, keeping your arms by your side. I'm doing the seated version, the modified version. Morgan is doing the standing version. Arms by your side, you're gonna lift the arms up, tap the leg out to the side. Working those medial delts. 1 minute here. Chest up, shoulders back. Really squeeze and hold at the top. So I will be doing them without weights. You can also use water bottles, or you can use canned goods, 2 cans, tomato soup, whatever you like. And Morgan will be doing the standing version, and she will be showing you from the side view, flat back. I will be hinging at the hip. So here we are. Arms are out. You can do this without weights, with weights, or cans or water bottles. Really pulling those elbows back by your side. Squeeze in the middle of your back, keeping your head neutral. Morgan is keeping her shoulders are in line with her hips. Her abs are tight, belly button is pulled in. Really squeeze the middle of that back. Okay, next exercise, I will be doing a modified seated lunge. Morgan will be doing a split lunge, the harder version, for 1 minute. Actually 30 seconds when you're doing it per leg here, so it's 1 minute total. So chest is up, shoulders are back. In the chair version, you're gonna lean back, bring that right knee in, press through the heel, knee in, press through the heel. Morgan is gonna be doing a split lunge, and she will keep her front leg, the knee in line with the ankle here. On her back toe, she's gonna come down into that lunge, back up, slow, pressing through the front heel. 30 seconds each side. Modified jumping jacks. I'm doing the seated version for 1 minute. Morgan will be doing the standing version. Keeping that chest up, shoulders back. Arms come overhead as you tap the right leg out, and then alternating to the left side. Chest up, shoulders back, right and left. I will be hinging at the hip, modified version. Morgan will be doing weighted version. She will have a flat back. I'm hinging at the hip here. Thumbs will lead, working the rear deltoids. Keeping that head neutral. Thumbs are up. and really squeeze at the top. We're gonna hinge at the hip here a little bit. Thumbs up to a front raise, no higher than the shoulders. 1 minute here, keeping everything neutral. Lead with those thumbs. Thumbs are up, seated, chest up, sitting up tall, shoulders back and down. Morgan will be doing the version with the weights. We're gonna do thumbs up for the letter Y. Working those shoulders. You can use weights here if you like, or you can use water bottles or 2 cans. 1 minute here. Keeping your feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to stand up, sit back down, back up, back down. Try to make these a little bit faster, using more power here for the sit to stand, because we lose that as we age. Do not hold on to the chair. Keeping those abs tight, using your core. 1 minute. Do the seated version, modified. Morgan will be using weights, keeping those elbows by the rib cage, keeping the shoulder in line with the elbow. We're gonna curl to a press, reaching up, elbows come back down, all the way down by your side. Chest up, shoulders back, working your biceps and shoulders here. 1 minute. I'm gonna do the seated version, getting your heart rate up. Morgan's doing the standing version. Lifting those knees up, it's pretty quick and fast. We're rolling here, 1 minute, and here we go. Getting that heart rate up. I will be getting more back. Morgan will be doing more back and hamstrings. Relax those fingertips behind your head here. And I will be hinging forward here, coming back up, working my lower back. Morgan's working her back and her hamstrings. She has soft knees, flat back. Keeping those elbows open. I'm going to hinge at the hip a little bit at the waist, and I'm going to pull my elbows up, pointing to the ceiling. My head is neutral. Morgan will be doing the harder version with weights. Elbows are up. You're going to extend the arms back, squeeze the triceps right at the hip area. Kick it back to the hip area. Keep everything neutral, head is neutral. Really squeeze those triceps when you're going back here on the extension. 1 minute. Cross your arms here in the modified version, in the standing version. Morgan will be doing it standing. As you lift the right knee, you're going to rotate to that side, keeping that chest tall and lower. Rotate to the left and lower. Right and lower, left and lower. Right and left. 1 minute here. So let's open up that chest. Think of your arms as a field goal. Really pull those shoulders back and the chest is open. Stretching out that chest and your shoulders. Abs tight. Now we're going to stretch the shoulders out, rear deltoids. Taking that right arm out. Grabbing with the left hand and bringing it across the body, keeping that shoulder down. And Morgan's doing the standing version, switching sides. We're going to stretch that lower body, keep the left knee bent, the right leg is going to be straight. Morgan is doing the standing version. She's reaching to her right leg, or toe actually. holding that stretch for about 10 seconds. Switching sides, reaching to the left, holding for about 10 seconds, pulling that belly button into your spine. And great job today.